Hello fellow tenor! If you've clicked on this video, it means you're looking at how to farm Loki. Well, look no further, as I'm about to explain the best current method to farm and obtain the components required for you to assemble this warframe. There are two methods to obtain Loki. The first of these is via the Duviri Paradox circuit. Loki can be obtained as a reward from week 2, along with Mag and Rhino. On screen now, there is an image of the circuit rotation along with its warframe rewards. The other method to obtain Loki is via the Hyena pack assassination mission on Phasmain Neptune. When obtaining Loki in this way, you will need to purchase the main blueprint from the in-game market for 35,000 credits. In order to obtain Loki via the assassination mission, you will need to defeat the Hyena pack. This is a fairly easy assassination mission, as the tenor just need to damage the hyenas.
We've contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned
However, while the
target.
tenor only need to damage the hyena until they die, this can prove difficult for the pack's tactics. As such, it may provide better to divide and conquer, focusing down one hyena at a time.
Designed to work in packs.
There are 4 different hyenas and they can all spawn in the same assassination mission, however this is often not the case. The 4 hyenas have different attack types. LN2 uses cold proc, NG uses heat proc, PB deals high burst damage, and TH uses electric and magnetic procs. Now you know the methods to obtain Loki, we can go over the requirements to build them when being obtained in blueprint form from the Hyena pack assassination, as the other methods to obtain this frame will grant a pre-built frame. The neuroptics will require 150 alloy plate, 1 neural sensor, 150 polymer, 500 rubido and 15,000 credits. The chassis will require 1 morphic, 1000 ferrite, 300 rubido and 15,000 credits. The systems will require 1 control module, 1 morphic, 500 salvage and 220 plastids. Finally, once you've assembled all of the pieces, you can build Loki with 25,000 credits and 1 Orokin cell. Before we end, let's go over Loki's abilities. Loki's passive allows him to latch to a wall for 10 times longer than normal, up to a maximum of 60 seconds. Decoy, which is Loki's first ability, and it is his subsumable helminth one. It can be subsumed for 53% oxides, 80% pheromones and 80% bile. When cast, Loki creates a holographic decoy within a range of 100 meters at the location on the aiming reticule. With a heightened threat level, 400 shield and 220 health points, the decoy will draw enemy fire and last for a maximum of 25 seconds or until it is destroyed by enemy attacks. If it is aimed at a ceiling or the sky when being deployed, the decoy will appear directly below the aimed point, allowing it to be placed on higher platforms. The second ability is invisibility. This ability allows Loki to camouflage himself, turning transparent and rendering him invisible to enemies for up to 12 seconds. While Loki is invisible, all sound effects are muffled and slightly muted. Loki's vision also becomes blurry when he is not in motion, and his visual field becomes more sensitive to light. Next up, for Loki's third ability, we have Switch Teleport. When cast, Loki swaps position with a target within 75 meters, whether it be friendly or hostile. Switching positions with an enemy will cause them to become confused for a brief duration. The enemy will then not attack until it reorientates itself. Finally, for Loki's fourth ability, we have Radial Disarm. This releases a pulse of manipulative energy, temporarily stunning and permanently disarming enemies within a 20-meter radius. Certain enemies will also take up to 500 impact damage. There are a couple of points to note with this ability though. It does not work on bosses of any sort, and it can permanently force ospreys to the ground. Radial Disarm does not prevent enemies from using special abilities which are neither a gun or melee attack. This includes abilities such as the spinning laser attack of a sentient, or grenades from Grineer and Corpus troops. That covers just about everything there is to know for farming and obtaining Loki. Thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed this guide, please like and subscribe for more.